In today's Filmed on My Phone special, we're going to be talking about the state of the KA as of December 2020 and some things that have changed since my last video. So, let's get straight into it. So, as a basic explanation as to what's happened over the past few months, obviously I did the update video after failing the MOT, but other than that, I've tried to film some of the mods and upgrade videos that I've wanted to put out, but they've just fallen through. It's been really rough trying to record projects when they don't really work as you plan them to, so that's the only real major problem I run into. But as I say, the KA has had a few more little mods done to it, and they are some pretty exciting things, so hopefully you guys will like them. Now we've actually got to talk about something I've only just discovered, and we may need to look at in the future, so let's just get straight into that. So as I moved the KA on the driveway just now, I was actually turning the wheel, so let's just put the key back in. Turn off the radio. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I wanted a cassette deck in my KA, so that's why we got this. Please all hate on me for liking cassettes. Either way, this is the issue, so let me see if I can replicate it here. So something's definitely rubbing in there, if you guys can hear that. There's something crunchy going on as the Tesco lorry goes past. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened, but my dad has been driving this car for the past few months. Obviously, as of recent, he's just got his new car, so he doesn't need it anymore. But yeah, definitely strange. Not quite sure what it is, but I'll take a look at it. Obviously, as you can see, our sport dials are still working. You know, they work fine. We've also got our gear knob still in here. The only problem is it does do this every so often, so that's a problem. Definitely need to figure out a way to actually get it on secure, even if that's just super glue at this point, I don't know. And now I guess it's time to go to the exterior of the car, which is where all the recent mods have been done. So let's get straight into it. So obviously it has been very muddy in the wintry seasons as of recent, so the car isn't looking its best. But let's move around to the front for the first major mod. Now, first of all, if you haven't noticed, these bumpers, both front and rear, have been painted, so they are now black instead of the default grey. I kind of prefer the black look anyway, that's what I wanted. And yeah, so it was just a case of taking them off, painting them, and I haven't really done the best of jobs. It is quite patchy in some areas, despite, you know, all the mud on it. But yeah, I didn't really want it to be perfect, I didn't really care, and it works. So now you might have caught a sneak peek of the front, or one of the most recent mods, so let's just go straight for it. There we go. There is our badgeless grille. Yeah, I quite like the look. It's quite a bit different to the rest of the KAs you see on the road. Not many people really take the grille off and replace it with mesh. So I don't know, I thought it'd be interesting. This plate is temporary. I know it's illegally spaced. We're just trying to find the money for a replacement at the moment. And yes, the number plate has changed. This is a private plate, my dad's old number plate. We just decided to put it on the KA for the fun of it, so yeah. You guys also may notice the factory original hubcaps are back on, because unfortunately one of the black ones went flying off as my dad was driving the car. So that one is now lost, and I thought instead of just having, you know, 3 and 1 missing, may as well just go back to the original ones, and I don't actually mind the look that much, so, you know, they're alright. Yeah, don't mind this. The frost kind of got to my brand new Mighty Car Mods decal and ripped the letters off, so that's it. Now says Iked Car Mods. Yeah. Now obviously going round to the rear, you can see we've got the black bumpers on the rear as well. And our tinted lights are back. That's another thing. Since, you know, it's not being driven by my dad daily anymore, I wanted to put them back on. So now that the loud plane overhead has disappeared, it's time to unveil, in my opinion, the biggest mod so far. So, there we go. It may not look like much, but this is a 2005 Sport KA spoiler, which, well, even in the black colour, I think suits the car really well, because it matches the now freshly painted bumpers. So yeah, I thought it just gave the rear of it that little bit of shape that it needed, so it doesn't quite look like such a bubble. But yeah, no, I really do like the spoiler. Unfortunately, since the seller that I actually bought this of had it sitting for about 2 years unsold, the paint on the top has faded quite a bit as it was sitting in the sun. As you can see on the edges here, it's still that same shiny colour, but it definitely needs some treating up here. But for now, I don't think many people are going to notice that, so I think it's fine. And, well, this definitely hasn't gotten any better. If I want this car to last, I think I'm going to have to start looking at that very soon. So, at the end of the day, what's really left for this car? Well, I have got some new things coming soon, and obviously I would have liked to make videos on the previous mods, but I was just so short for time. Some of the project didn't go well, like running out of paint, and, you know, just being busy generally that day that I wanted to get it done. So, yeah, but we have some upcoming things in the future. In fact, quite a big significant order has been placed and is on its way. Should be here by next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's gonna make the car look, well, I mean, it is a KA at the end of the day. There is a limit to how good you can make it look, but hopefully it will make the car look that little bit better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it was a short one, but I did just want to run through all the current mods that are sitting on the car, and generally an update for December 2020 as we go into the new year in a month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below what you guys, in fact, comment down below what you guys think I should do to the car, because after this big significant mod that's coming up soon, I may just run out of ideas, and that's definitely not good. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.